雨が降り出す少し前の空気って、なんとなくわかる気がしませんか？何かが変わる前のあの静けさ。玉置浩二の歌を初めてちゃんと聞いたとき、そんな感覚に近いものがあった。玉置浩二という人は、説明が難しい。安全地帯のボーカルとして、そしてソロアーティストとして、長年日本の音楽シーンに存在し続けてきた人だけど、彼の歌声にはどこか、言語化を拒むものがある。うまいとか、表現力があるとか、そういう言葉では足りない。もっと手前にある何か、人間の声そのものの力、と言うべきかもしれない。ライブの場で彼が歌った時、客席が静まり返るという話を何度も聞いたことがある。笑い声も、スマートフォンを構える動きも、全部止まって、ただその声に引き込まれていく。伝説の瞬間と呼ばれる映像がいくつも残っているけれど、それを画面越しに見ても、確かにわかる。空気が変わる感じが、涙が出る理由って、悲しいからだけじゃないと思う。何かに触れてしまったとき、自分でも気づかなかった感情が表に出てくるとき、人は泣く。玉置浩二の声は、そういう場所に届く。それがどういうことなのか、少し考えてみたくなった。
I've been sitting with this question for a little while now. What actually makes a voice legendary? Not technically impressive, legendary, because those aren't the same things at all. There are singers with extraordinary range, perfect pitch, control that sounds almost mechanical in its precision, and you can admire all of that completely and still feel nothing. Still walk away unchanged. Skill without soul is just demonstration. It's impressive the way a magic trick is impressive. You watch, you acknowledge it, and then it's over. And then there is Tamaki Koji. What I keep noticing every time I go back to those live recordings is the silence in the room before he even finishes a phrase. Not the silence after, the silence during. Like the audience is collectively holding something in, afraid to breathe in case it breaks whatever is happening in that moment. That kind of stillness does not get manufactured. You can't ask a crowd to do that. It just happens. That's not a reaction to technique, that's a reaction to presence, to something being transmitted that genuinely has no name. I think about what it would feel like to be in that room, because there is a real difference between watching a crowd be moved and being inside a crowd that's being moved. The experience is completely different. When you're in it, it's not just sound reaching your ears, it's something physical, something that changes the temperature of the air around you. What those recordings capture is only the edge of something much larger happening in real space, between one person and thousands of people all at once. Tamaki Koji has been creating those moments for decades, and I find that remarkable in a way that it does not get discussed enough. It's one thing to have a translucent performance early in a career when everything is new and raw and the emotions sits right at the surface. It's something that entirely has changed when the world has changed, when the audience has grown older alongside you, when life has left its marks on the person doing the singing. There is an argument, and I think it's a good one, that a voice like this only deepens with time, that experience adds a texture that youth simply cannot manufacture, no matter how gifted. You can hear in the way he holds a note that he's carrying something real, not performing the idea of emotion, actually carrying it. And that distinction matters more than people realize. Audience feel it even when they cannot articulate it. There is a reason certain performances become the ones people remember for the rest of their lives. It isn't always the most technically perfect night. It's the night something true came though. What strikes me personally is how rare it is to witness someone who has It's the night something true came through. What strikes me personally is how rare it is to witness someone who has figured out how to stay open after so many years. Most people in any field develop a kind of protective distance over time, a professionalism that keeps things smooth but keeps things an arm's length too. Tamaki Koji seems to have gone the other direction entirely, like the years peeled something back earlier then adding layers. That's genuinely difficult to do. And I don't think it happens by accident. So when people describe those concert moments as a legendary, when they say tears came without a warning, when they struggle to explain what exactly moved them, I think what they are reaching for is this: the feeling of documenting someone who is completely uncomplicatedly present, not performing presence, actually there. In a world where so much is curated and controlled and shaped for consumption, that kind of honesty in a voice is almost startling. It does not ask you to feel anything, it just does something to you anyway, and you're left sitting with it long after the song ends. That's what my perspective is. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this video. Thank you for watching and subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates and news.